channel. My dog is literally trying to interrupt this video. So welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jenny from Being Jenny. So I'm coming to you guys with a new video because I got a job at Sephora. And if you know me, that is my dream job. I've been dying to work at Sephora for years. Like, I've applied at least 15 different times. So I'm finally a seasonal cashier at Sephora, and I'm so ecstatic. I said I would never do retail again, but for Sephora, it's different. It's just different. Okay, guys, I'm letting y'all know it's different. So let me tell you about my interview process, paperwork, and getting started. So I just finished orientation today. So I'm all ready to go. Just gotta wait for my numbers to get my schedule. So interview process. So for me, it was a little different. They have a certain quota they had to reach for seasonal hires for the October, season. So I came in on a second group interview session. So I'm guessing like I got called or my resume got picked or something. I'm not sure what, but I got one interview. One. So I came in for a group interview, and it was 3 other people in the interview with me, a young man and 2 actually certified makeup artists. Please ignore my door. So 2 certified makeup artists and myself. So it was 4 of us in total in the group interview, and it was the second round. So a few of them already know what to expect, I guess, and they knew the questions that were going to be asked. I watched 1,000 videos, so I definitely was ready. But I'm really good at interviews anyway, so I can speak on the fly, come up with things, know what they want to hear, things of that. So I guess I was able to really do that. And when I tell you I beat my face for this interview, I beat my face for this interview. So it was last Friday, and I beat my face to the gauze. I was like, yes, before I went in and blended. So I beat my face. I did I actually recorded, no, I didn't record the look actually, but I can do the look for you guys. It was just like a smoky, like reddish brick, but like orangey red, just lid color, and a gold, I think, glitter wing. So I don't do wings every day. So I was really like, you can't mess up. You can't do that. You gotta be slayed. This your Sephora interview. This is your opportunity. So I was definitely really excited about that, and I definitely did my face up to par. And I heard they like lipstick, so I definitely made sure I was wearing a lippy that day. I'm more of a gloss girl, but I was like, you're gonna put a matte lippy on for them. So the whole look was super fall, like, oh, it's fall, like, yeah, and stuff like that. So I think I have a video, and I can insert it. Okay, on my way to my interview right now. I'm wearing white button down, pearls on the collar, pencil skirt, flat, skin tone tight. I did a pop-in eye, super like natural but still glam, with a reddish orange shadow, gold wing liner on top of a black liner, extra as fuck lashes, lipstick, Lolita 2, okay, puff down, bangs. I couldn't find my contacts, so I'm blind as fuck, but my glasses are in my bag. But I didn't want to wear them unless I really need them, so I didn't get the, mark for my nose. So yeah, wish me luck. I went in, they asked like basic questions like, what was a time when you had a client or customer when it was above and beyond service, or a time where you received above and beyond service. Another question they asked was, when was the time that you had a bad customer experience and you weren't able to turn it around? A time when you had a bad customer experience and you did turn it around. And I really referenced things like when I worked at H&M. That was like my main source of just, that was my main focus. So I really like drew on the fact that I've had customer and client-based service experience and retail experience, and I also did amazing cashier work. I knew they were going to be hiring for a seasonal recovery person, a seasonal makeup artist, and a seasonal cashier. I always wanted to do makeup at Sephora, but I realized like unless you are really like amazing in your craft, it's not very likely that you'll be able to get that position. If you do, kudos to you, amazing. I'm like, teach me. So I definitely was like, I'm gonna aim for cashier, just because I great with people. I know how to ring already from H&M, the fast-paced life. I really want that. But, you know, I was fine if I got stock as well, because I did stock at H&M as well. And hey, Sephora, you know what I mean? Everyone gets the same discount, same team, one team type thing. But, you know, since I beat my face and stuff, I was like, I kind of want to be seen. I want to be a little extra. I want to be on the floor. I want to be on the stage. So I was definitely going for cashier. So I was like, you know, drawing on cashier experiences when I answered my question. So they gave us the infamous Sephora perfume bottle question, and everyone answered it differently. One girl was like, I know how to answer it, blah, blah, blah. And honestly, I feel as though I've seen a lot of people give different answers, but the answer they want to hear is each client is different. So each like encounter or experience is going to be different. So you can't just have one set answer for that question. Honestly, they want to hear it's better to have a returning customer happy than have money in your pockets, basically. Like, they're very client based, like service, then sales, then everything else. That's literally service and sales, service and sales, service and sales. That's Sephora. So just remembering that clients come first, then the money. So the answer to that question is give that client that dropped the bottle the free bottle. Accident happened. Okay, so that was my interview process. They said they did get back to us. They did mention that they also had a deadline and things like that. So there are usually 3 interviews with Sephora, and then if you are going for a makeup artist position, you have a demo after that. So I wasn't there for the first interview session. Cool, which was a group interview. The second one is also a group interview, but they usually bring people that they really, really want. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So I was there for that interview session. So there's a third interview session, which is a one-on-one interview that you have with like the store manager type thing. The store manager, basically. And it's one-on-one, and I guess she asks you a few different questions and things like that. And yeah, but during our interview process, our store manager actually came in and sat in on it, so it was like a 2-for-1. So we didn't have to go through the third interview process, which was awesome. There was actually another person there as well who didn't do the first interview session, so it wasn't just me who didn't have the first group interviews. So they were really trying to move forward, because actually our start date was Monday, and this interview happened on Friday. So my process was super fast. So I get the email on Saturday. Basically, I leave feeling, you know, confident about my answers. I'm feeling confident about my answers, everything like that. I had a great face, great personality, was really interactive, asked great questions and things like that. I feel like everyone in my interview was doing the exact same thing as well. And they don't want to hear that you're only here for a little while, or, you know, or something like that. They want to hear that even if you're like, I'm in school for accounting, even if you're in school for something that's not makeup or cosmetic or client service based, tie it to client service based. Like, I was like, I'm in accounting, but if I could do like accounting or corporate for like a makeup brand, something I really love, you know, things like that, things that I really mean, they would love to see that. I know one boy, just as an example, he said he wanted to do airplane, like he wanted to be a pilot and things like that, and they were like, well, we're not sure, you know, Sephora could help you with that, but whatever, or was here for that, and things like that. So yeah, he actually didn't come back, so try, I guess, a factor to base that off of your answer and responses. One young lady that actually was there in the interview who actually got the job as well, so it's just 2 of us who are starting. She was amazing. So she was using their vocabulary. So she was saying on stage, she was saying client, she was saying service. Like, she was really ready. She said she looked at the glass ceiling and Indeed reviews and things like that and feedback, and I use YouTube. So these are amazing things to look at, especially when you're doing an interview. I'm not saying it's the go-to answer to try to get a job at Sephora, but it really helped me, so I'm just trying to help you guys. So that was my interview process at Sephora. The next day was Saturday, and I got the email saying, you know, they'd like to extend an offer, things like that. In the email, they said, like my offer letter, things like that. I had to sign a few documents online just to expedite the paperwork, which is awesome, because when you go in to sign paperwork, you're signing all day. So if you can do it electronically, that's amazing. I still had to go in physically with like certain documents from the I-9 and stuff, and sign physical papers as well, and talk to the like store manager and like whoever the hiring manager is, things like that. So I still did all that, but doing it online made it super faster. Like, she's just like, oh, does all this information look good? I was like, yep, signed it, cool, Bob. That happened on Monday. So we ended up going in Monday to sign that paperwork and give the I-9 and really give like a quick overview and things like that. Get a tour of the floor and stuff like that. So they wanted our names and information to be in the system. For the time they had the big general orientation, which is today, Thursday, with all other seasonal basically hires from like different areas in New York. So it was really great. We went in Monday, signed the paperwork, saw the floor, and we actually started like working on Monday. Like when they mean like they're about work, they're about it. So we were ringing on Monday, and it was Columbus Day, but it was like morning shift. So we rang for like 3.5 hours. Like we were like on the register ringing. Like they were teaching us, and they had a Sephora actual employee there with us. I think she was like the cash wrap like supervisor. She does everything. That's the cash wrap. So that was everything like that. We rung with her. She taught us everything. I'm still gonna need help honestly when I start like a full-time shift, but she was teaching us everything we kind of needed to know: how to move, how to speak to the client, things like that, and how to like really work the cash wrap. It was amazing. So that was our shift for that day, and we're just waiting to get our numbers so we can see our schedule and things like that. So I just wanted to add this. This is how I looked on the first day when I went to sign my paperwork. Just had a nude like eyeshadow look with the new Fenty Diamond Glow Balm. Bangs half up, half down. I was wearing all black. I just had a pink leather jacket on just to go in, but I took it off when I started. Just wanted to show y'all, the face, how I was looking, cute or whatever. Today's orientation was amazing. This was the first time actually she said that they had an 8-hour orientation. It's usually like 3 to 4 hours for seasonals, but we got like a full-time, like actual full hire, part-time hire cast orientation. So I don't know if possibly the odds are in my favor that I can become, part-time or like a full staff at Sephora. I can get the same orientation again, but they gave us the full 8-hour orientation, which was amazing. We had Bumble come in. We had Too Faced representatives come in and teach us about products and client service and selling and just amazing things. They kept like it innovative, fun. You answer questions, you get like goodies, and that's what's gonna happen at the end of this video. I'm gonna show you my first Sephora Gratis bag of things I got from orientation and things I won during like orientation. But it was amazing. Got to interact with a whole bunch of like beauty like enthusiasts like myself at the orientation. Everybody was beat. Everybody was beat. It was amazing to talk to everyone. Everyone was talking about makeup all day. It was like the best day of life like ever. I loved orientation, and it was super interactive. Our facilitators were upbeat, fun. It was never boring at one moment. It was never boring. Sephora is an amazing company, and I'm super excited to be starting, and I just wanted to share my experience with you guys. I'm going to share a few videos and things like that of my experience, vlogs, faces, things of that nature, talking about experiences. And stay tuned because I'm going to be showing you what I got in my Gratis bag. It's a big bag, guys. A lot of stuff, and yeah. Okay, this is the room and the setup they had for us for taking pictures and stuff like that. Just wanted to share it really quickly before we get into the Gratis. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go through my Gratis bag. So I'm going to start with the stuff that I won first and the stuff that they gave us. So during the orientation, they were like asking questions, and every time you like raise your hand or even like try to participate in any way, they would give free stuff out. When I'm saying like anything, you could answer, what color is the sky? I think it's blue. Gratis. I was like, ah! So I was raising my hand because people were like zonking out, but I was raising my hand and answering questions because girl was getting goodies. So this one is from Too Faced. They had came in and left a few free things. It's just a really cute Too Faced makeup bag. Inside the bag, they have just a travel size mascara, the mascara Melt Off from Too Faced. So just a little travel size mascara is in the bag. And they had the Too Faced Hangover replenishing face primer, just a little sample of it. It was amazing. They actually came in, this was what the reps were talking about. They were talking about this line. They were talking about the Born This Way foundation and concealers, the Jackie Aina collab that just dropped. They was sampling that, and like the peach primer skin. They were talking about textured skin and how to go about fixing that basically. So really amazing. I've been dying to try this primer, and I gotta get my hand on the setting spray. So that's this. I'm gonna save the big prize for last. I also won, this is the first thing I won was, and I was the first person to answer any questions, so this is the first thing I won.
Bitch.
I thought you were acting weird. This is the first thing I won. It is a Sephora collection eyelash curler. I actually have no eyelashes, but my biggest thing, I just use my fingers to smash my little teeny eyelashes with my falsies. So now I got an eyelash curler from Sephora brand. Honestly, if I'm not personally using it, I'll probably just put it in my kit because I do makeup, and that'd be amazing for clients with long lashes and curling and stuff. To the gods. Little name taggy thingy I made. Regular. No. So another thing I won was lashes. They was going around just like, you got a lash, you got a lash, and you got a lash. Like, they was on their Oprah up in there. Call him. What? Call him.
Kenzo.
They was throwing these out. So this is what the lashes look like. They're different from any lash I do own. So they're very like winged out. So I'll be trying that. And another thing that I won or received during the thing was I don't know what this is. I don't know what brand this is, y'all. Y'all know what brand this is? That, the gel moisturizer and the vitamin C rose oil serum. Same brand, just a little travel size type of thing. Just prizes for, like, you know, interacting and being engaged, so, which was awesome. But the big thing I won, it was at the end of the day. It was me and another young lady. We raised our hands to, like, you know, participate or whatever. And it was like selling a product that you don't know any information on, basically. Little do they know, my sister had this collection and I already knew everything about it, but I ain't telling that. So I got the Clinique. You guys are not gonna see. This is like a really big Gratis that we're giving out. I got the Clinique 3-step like facial thingy, and it comes with the spin brush. It's the travel size like little thingies, but the spin brush is full. So I got it, and it was me and the young lady, and I thought we were gonna have to compete against each other to win it, but we actually worked together, he said, to, like, you know, talk about it and try to sell this product that we know nothing about. And, you know, we're like, oh, honestly, if you want to change your skincare, this is amazing because the products will work amazing together because it's 3 steps. If you're oily, it's perfect because it's not a cream-based moisturizer. It's like a gel-based moisturizer, which is really hydrating but not greasy. And then the toner is amazing to clean dirt off your face at the end of the night. So it's any time of the day type of steps if you just want to moisturize. And the spin brush is so soft. The bristles are amazing. It's comparable to this Clarisonic, you know, jazzing it up. But they ended up pulling out a second one, and we both got one. Girl, I was like, all right, my sister's in the room. She's like, you're welcome, because I knew about the product. But I was like, yeah. And, you know, I was throwing all that stuff in there. I was like, okay, sell. Girl, sell. I was like, yeah, I'm selling. So I was super excited to win this. So that's what the big thingy was. I also won in a game. It was like they split the room in half, and my team won. So I don't know what they gave us for that. Oh, they gave us something. I see what it is, because I see it's different from the other bag. But we won something else extra because my team won for this birthday game. So now I'm gonna go into the stuff that they gave as gratis, and I think it's all from, yeah, Bumble and Bubble left all this stuff for us. But this is what I won. This is what I won for my team winning. It's a Buxom Red Lippy called Kiss and Tell. A Vava Plump. It's red. I really don't wear red, so my sister's already in the room saying she wants it. I've no idea if it's matte or gloss. I love Buxom though, but I really don't wear red, so my sister will probably be wearing this. Maybe I'll wear it like randomly in Christmas time. Randomly in Christmas time for like work, but in my everyday life, I'm probably never gonna wear it. So that's another thing with me. I'm gonna be doing gratis hauls and stuff like that. If I, you know, continue with Sephora and receive a gratis or something like that, I'll probably be doing these gratis hauls just because I want to show like the opportunities and amazing things that we are learning from Sephora by getting gratis and things like that. So another thing they have in the bag is another pair of Sephora brand lashes. I think they kind of do the same style as the other ones, so I can't never have too many lashes because I don't got no eyelashes, so I always put them on, y'all. Fill me up. Put them on. If my makeup look janky, it was popping this morning. I look because I was literally wearing this for like more than 8 hours. Okay? All right. And now the things that we got from Bumble and Bubble. to end the bag. They were doing like talking about the products and stuff, and I was like, you know me, I was like, I'm a woman of color. I don't have time for this hair product that they're gonna talk about. Girl, I wear wigs. I got natural hair. Bye. No, these products was slamming. I was like, ooh. I was like, I'm not gonna put this in my weave. I'm not. And they was like, nah, my sister uses. She has a bunch of extensions and she says fire. And her weave, the other black facilitator said that. I said, maybe she not lying. And I spritzed it in my hand. I'm like, ah, girl, do you see the shine? Do you see the sheen? Jessica, you need to try this. You need to try this.
I'm taking it.
Is this it? I don't know. No, this isn't it. I don't remember what this. This is the primer. Okay, so this is like a heat protectant type thing. So this is the Bumble and Bumble hairdresser invisible oil. It's like the primer. So you do it.
Okay.
So it's basically like you put it on your hair beforehand, so it like really helps with like heat protecting and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, that's cute. I don't think they gave it to us. This is like a surf infusion. They didn't talk about this one with us, but it's a surf infusion. I think it's coconut scented. I think some girl won this. And thingy. It's a surf infusion type thing. Coconut sound. I don't know what it does. You know me, I throw it in my weave real quick. Oh, they didn't give it to us. I thought they gave us that product we were talking about, but I would personally buy it. My hair feels like butter, and it's not greasy. I wish they had gave it to us, Jessica, but they didn't. So I may have to pick it up because I got a little discount or whatever now. Sephora. I love Sephora. So the last thing in the bag is what is this? Eco Part shampoo. Oh, this is shampoo from Bumble and Bumble. Bumble. Okay, so that's everything I got in my Sephora Gratis for orientation haul. I just want to put this disclaimer out that I am not bragging in any way that I got these things. I'm just super, super pumped and excited, and I hope you guys can be excited for me and with me. They really give the Gratis so you can educate yourself. They're literally all about teaching. They give, get and teach. Like, honestly, that's like some of the models that they go by. So me getting these products is literally just to benefit you guys that are coming into Sephora, so I can actually tell y'all I had one day on the floor and I didn't know anything. So having Too Faced come in, having Bumble and Bumble come in, having this orientation really educated me, and I know a lot about products. Like, I would have never told you about Bumble and Bumble if I didn't have any training on it, honestly. So that's the only reason I'm doing these stuff. So hope you guys like them. If you do, I'll continue them. If you don't, I'll still continue them because I'm having fun making the videos for you guys and stuff like that. So that's everything I wanted to say in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was informative and I hit on things. If you have any more questions for me, just leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And this was another episode of Being Jenny. Bye. Y'all see that glow? Look who wanted to say hi. Look who wanted to say hi. It's bad boy Kenzo. Bad boy Kenzo. Alright, come on. Let's go.